Looks absolutely delicious, Kat. Please leave me some of that. Well, let's talk about something that's more up my alley, and it's all about fashion this morning. So while fashionistas debate whether leather is the new denim, one trend can absolutely not be missed this season. Studs have found their way onto virtually everything, and they are everywhere. Now, if you are strapped for cash, like a lot of us are, but don't want to get, want to get a little bit of stud appeal in your wardrobe, then our fashion director, Alexis Chaffee, is here this morning to share easy DIY tips to get the studly look. Good morning, Alexis. How are you?
Hello, good morning.
Now, I see a whole lot of, garments that are very, very on trend right now, but we are helping people to, afford it as well, hey?
Absolutely. Look, we all can pinch a little penny here and there.
That's true.
So this morning I've got some really, really easy DIY tips to get the hottest look this season.
All right, so what are the garments that we should be getting that have that stud look?
Okay, well first let's go through the trend pieces. Okay. And you're talking shirts with studded collars, sweatshirts which have got, a dusting of studs across the shoulders, which is quite a fun casual piece. Jackets and trench coats, as you can see here behind me, just some really beautiful, it's studs on the shoulders. I think that's where you're going to find your key place for your studs. And then of course your jeans, we're seeing lots of studding detail on the leg, lower down on the leg as well, studded boots, studded high top sneakers, also a huge one, studded bags, studded gloves. Basically, if it's got a flat surface that you can stud, it's got studs on it.
Now that's awesome, because I look at the leather jacket, I think every one of us has a leather jacket in our cupboards. It's something that's never ever going to be out of fashion. But you can update the look by just adding studs yourself, right?
Absolutely, and this is why I'm here this morning.
That's why you're here.
So behind you are the two options that I've actually DIY'd myself. Okay. With my handiwork over the past couple days. And here you can see I have actually just applied studs to the shoulders of this jacket.
You did this?
Yours truly, myself, and my craft time. And here, of course, I've put the studs on the collar, which is quite the on-trend look, and the studded sneakers.
Okay, so I thought that this was actually something out of a store. I'm quite amazed to hear that you actually did it by yourself. So just so that we actually believe you, are you going to show us how you did it?
Absolutely. First of all, just to run through the types of studs that you get. You get a press-through stud, which is what I've used here.
Awesome.
You get a sew-on one, which is what I've used on the shoulder detail for this jacket. And then you also get stick-on studs, which you can apply to shoes or handbags. Basically, that's for a surface that you can't quite get the stud through, you can't sew it through, then you're going to need to glue it on.
This is fantastic.
So I'm going to show you how to do the press-through studs.
All right.
It really is so easy.
There's some room here for you.
Yeah, let's scatter these studs. So here you have it. I've added them already to the collar, and this little pulley here, which is going to pull the sleeve up. Generally, so they've got these spikes on the other side, right? You're just going to push them through the fabric, wherever you would like them. Push them through to the other side, and you can see the little spikes poke through. And then you just take a pair of scissors. You could also probably use one of those hard thimbles that you get in sewing kits, or a knife. But kids, let's not use knives without mom's permission.
Definitely.
And you literally just fold these in like that.
That is so easy.
And it really is, it really is as easy as that. And just, give them add a little push, and that's it.
Ta-da! And then you can add your studs as you go, wherever you want them on your garment as well.
So this sleeve, I've kind of just added them just for a little bit more detail.
Wonderful.
And again, here you could have put the studs on the shoulders, collar, button stand. Another big trend we're seeing is on jackets, at the back of the collar stand. So when you pop your collar, you actually have this row of studs around the back, which is very edgy and very cool right now.
That's so wonderful. And then you've taken a little sneaker over here.
Yes, so let's have a look at these.
Let's take that. Oh, wow, what a cool way to upgrade shoes that you no longer wear anymore.
Absolutely.
Or even shirts that are a little outdated, and you just add a little bit of bling to that. I love
and
this.
yeah, you can just see, I undid the laces of these, just so I can easily, get into the shoe, and it's exactly the same as I showed you on the shirt. You just push them through, use your scissors to fold back those little points, and it's just like that. And I would really suggest wearing a sock with this, though.
Okay.
Just in case you leave one little stray point.
You might might get pricked a little. But I'm sure bags, and I mean, even things like boots, like a lot of us have boots from last season.
Absolutely.
And, you know, if you add studs on them, it changes the look completely without having to go and buy a new pair.
So that's the joy of this. And it can be anything from an old t-shirt to maybe like an old sweatshirt, like I say, maybe something that you never quite wear to the gym and maybe you want to wear it with jeans on the weekend. It really gives it a whole new look. And you get silver, bronze, gold. So it really is up to you and whatever metallic color you want to add. And it adds a really great edge.
And you know what I like about statement pieces, like for instance the denim jacket or just a jacket that you have at home, is if the trend is, you know, goes bye-bye, you just remove the studs and then you have your piece back
absolutely.
again.
And that's the joy of the sew-on studs, is that you can just unpick them from the back. So then you're back to your classic garment afterwards.
Oh, saving us money and making us look good at the same time. Alexis, you rock. High five to that. Well, I certainly hope that you've enjoyed that. This trend is absolutely incredible. Plus, you can have a lot of fun putting studs on your clothes as well. Of course, you can go for the silver ones. You can go for the gold ones. They look absolutely amazing.
And you can get these from your local haberdashery or sewing shop if you're wondering where to get them. Some bead shops, you may find them as well, but your sewing shop, definitely this season's going to have loads.
Well done, Alexis. I'm so excited. If you want more information on this, you can go to Expresso's website. It's expressoshow.com for more information on how you can bling up your old garments that you have at home and, of course, give them a new look. We'll be right back after the break.